everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll review episode 34, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Fucking Horizon since I've been really busy last month so I couldn't make any videos. I'm really sorry about that. And sorry in advance since I'll not be able to make videos in Feb 2 because of some personal reasons again. But I'll be very active in March, that's my promise, I'll keep it. So yeah, let's start the video. So you'll get the timestamp of every episode I'm gonna review today, so you're just gonna check out whatever episode you wanna check out this by clicking on the timestamp. So the episode 34 starts with the previous episode where Terpicus was very tired but woke up after he transformed into his final form. Then we go to see Diana who wants to go on her own journey separate from Voltaclers, and then she talks about that with Freed, and then Freed tells that they're gonna go to Paldia because last time when Terpicus transformed into his final form it looked like terrestrialization, so they'll go to Paldia to find out about that. Lego and Roy accidentally hears the conversation and then they plan to give a farewell to Diana. On the other hand, we got to see Amitio who was reporting all the things he saw in the last episode. And then Amitio asks Hamburg to train him and they both battle where Amitio was losing, but at the end Hamburg terrestrializes his Pokemon and Amitio loses very badly. But then Hamburg gives him a terrestrial orb to make him strong as he was really trying to win and he was really working hard. So now he can terrestrialize, which is great. Then the scene again shifts to the Voltaclers where they gave a very good farewell party to Diana, and the next day they leave her on the boat and they leave for the Paldia. So that episode ends. How was the episode? It was a build-up episode so that nothing much happened, but it was a fine, okay episode. So episode 35 starts with an important meeting of Voltaclers where they talk about they're running out of money, so they have to do some side quests to earn money. So they go to a town where they find a person who has lost his Bramblem and they try to find the Bramblem for money, and they try to find it in the desert because it was lost in the desert. And they found the Bramblem but it got blown away by the wind, and then it got into around bushes which looked a lot like Bramblem, so they lost the Bramblem again. But then Bramblem got caught by the Pokemon hunters, which was bad obviously, and then the Voltaclers go to town to search for Bramblem and they actually found the hunters there. Freed with Captain Pikachu tried to fight with the hunters but weren't able to fight it, so Liko and Roy joins the team and they were actually able to succeed in defeating them, and then Bramblem does rapid spin to break the cage but actually evolves into Bramblecast, and then the thieves were defeated and their episode ends. Also at the end, Liko also tells this story to her classmates in an online class, and now the episode ends. So how was the episode? It was also an okay episode, not so good but not bad either. I loved the storyline and how they ran out of the money. The plot was I guess good. So episode 36 starts with Dot streaming, and in a stream a person asks her that her Oinklog is not able to participate in a tag game, or she does not want to participate in a tag game, so what should she do? So for help, Dot sends Liko Roy to a town named Pigtown where every Pokemon was a pig Pokemon to help that girl where the tag game was happening. There they meet the stream girl Yonoret and her Oinkolog was named Twirl, and she wasn't participating due to she left another Oinkolog named Prum, who was a Pokemon of friend that the childhood friend of Yonoret. But Prum didn't want to participate with Twirl, that's why she didn't want to participate in the whole tag tournament. But then Quaxly takes matter into his own hand and teaches Twirl some moves to impress Prum, but she got rejected anyway. But then Quaxly dances himself, which everyone liked apart from Brim. Brim attacks Quaxly, but Twirl comes in the way, attacks Brim and stops him with his aroma. But then after seeing that, Trenda comes to Unaret and asks her to join with her in the tag team, and they agreed on that, and then they asked Liko Roy to battle with them as a tag team. We didn't get to see who won that battle, but we got to see that Unaret and Trenda actually won the tag tournament. So that's how the episode went. So how was the episode? It was nice because it was based on an Paldean Pokemon, and I really like episodes based on a Pokemon, so yeah, I really liked the episode. So episode 37 starts with Voltax going to an exhibition in the middle of the desert because there was something wrong going on. Since the sunlight was so harsh that Murdoch gives sunglasses to Roy and Liko, but Liko once was worn by Fuecoco. The work team wasn't able to do their work due to some Pokemon, so Voltax decided to investigate what was the reason. While they were investigating, a sandal bites Fuecoco's tail, and then Roy and Fuecoco follows the sandal and actually falls into a sand trap. Reaching at the bottom of the place where they found there was a crocodile nest, and they were trying to stop the exhibition due to that because they wanted to protect their eggs. When Liko and Fritz finds out that there is no Roy behind them, they try to find it and they also fall into that sand trap, and when they also reach the bottom they see that Roy is literally vibing with all the crocodiles. Then they see a crack on the above ground made by the team of the exhibition, which all the crocodiles sees and goes above ground and starts destroying everything. To stop them, Shikoku sings a song and that actually worked out. They stop and at the end they learn that they can work together, and while singing he also learns his charming voice, so they adapt to dance. I personally don't like this episode because it was quite boring for me, and like why do they always learn move without doing battles and all, like this charming voice was learned while he was singing whatsoever. So, Pokemon Horizon Episode 38 starts with Molly healing every airship Pokemon, which impresses Liko's Hatena, and all this was happening after a storm. But then suddenly Hatena senses a Tindermouse, and they go to Tindermouse, and Tindermouse was very injured, so they heal the Tindermouse. But there was only one Tindermouse, and Tindermouse are always in pairs, so when the Tindermouse heals up, he rushes to find his partner. Molly and Liko follows the Tindermouse and they reach to a cave which was blocked by a tree, so Sprigatito and Tindermouse actually dig to the cave, and Liko and Tindermouse go inside the cave where they found another partner of Tindermouse. Even after that, Tindermouse was more worried, so when they go more further, they got to see that there were two more little Tindermouse, means it was a mouse hole, and they got stuck in there. Since two little mouse holes were very injured, Hatena uses her heal pulse, which she just learned after seeing Chansey, to heal them up, and afterwards Mousehole eats the way out of the cave. And then Mousehole now gonna stay in the airship, and there the episode ends. So how was the episode? I kinda enjoyed it, but it wasn't that much. But I am more wondering about like how they gonna show the evolution of Tindermouse. Like they gonna do what? Like how they gonna multiply or something? Overall, it was a nice episode. Not that great honestly, but it was fine. So like I am also fine with the episode. Tell me your opinion in the comment section. Till then, bye. Don't forget to follow my Instagram.